that our venue went out of business.
Today though, we are buying our wedding band. We're headed to pick up my wedding dress.
Slightly more affordable cups. And we booked our honeymoon. DIY, DIY. These were the invitations, our old venue. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another wedding planning vlog. If you're new here, hi, I'm Krista. I am getting married in the spring of 2025. And I have been taking you guys through just everything wedding planning. I like to condense most of my wedding stuff into certain vlogs just so that in the future I can go back and pretty much look back at all of our wedding planning over the past year. So whenever I'm doing something wedding related, I try to pick up the camera and show you guys, which is exactly what I'm doing right now and why I wanted to pick up the camera and start a new wedding planning vlog. Today is October 29th, about 6 months out from the wedding at this point, and I'm just working on a cup DIY. I had my heart set on having plastic cups with my pets' faces on them. I saw it one time on Pinterest and I just got my heart set on it, but it's really expensive off Etsy. 250 cups is like 500 bucks or something like that. So I saw a TikTok that kind of inspired me to do a DIY. So I wanted to share in case anyone is looking for a way to get slightly more affordable cups themselves. I ordered these frosted cups off Amazon. A pack of 500 was $100. And then I ordered a bunch of custom stickers off Alibaba. I made the stickers myself on Canva. I just looked up sticker as a template on Canva and I made them myself. I actually already had custom illustrations of my pets just from something in the past my friend had gifted me. So I already had the custom illustrations. If you don't have custom illustrations of your pets already, you could buy those off Etsy for like 20 or 30 bucks. Or you could just look up a generic golden retriever sketch or German shepherd sketch. You don't necessarily have to go the custom route, obviously, but it's just my dog, my cat. It says we do too. Love, Franklin and Shinji, and then it has the wedding date and they're clear. So I literally just have to peel off the sticker, take a cup and put it right on. The stickers for 500 were $75 or it was like $69, something like that. So I'm getting 500 custom cups for less than $200, whereas when I was looking at them on Etsy, it would have been literally double or triple the price for 500 cups. I think they're super cute, just a good touch in the wedding. I wanted a way for our pets to be included, so I thought this was a cute DIY and I just wanted to share. If you're willing to put in a little bit of extra work, like I'm about to sit here and put stickers on 500 cups, then you can definitely get some cute and affordable custom stuff. I'm super happy with these. And yeah, I wanted to share. I will link the cups and where I got the stickers off Alibaba in the description for you guys. I know I have quite a few brides here that are also planning weddings. The girl who I was inspired to do this from off TikTok, she did a crest, like a wedding crest, as her custom sticker. So I kind of did my own twist on it by doing the pets, but there's lots of stuff you could do. You could do a crest, you could just do like the Jarvis's established 2025, you know, you could do really whatever you wanted on the cups, but just a little idea for you guys. I'm not too sure what this wedding planning vlog is going to have in it. It's probably gonna be honestly over the next few months because I don't have any big wedding planning things coming up that I can think of, but I'll probably just pick up the camera here and there when I'm doing stuff for the wedding. So welcome back to another video, you guys.
Hello vlog. Today is Saturday, November 23rd. I feel like it's been like over a month since I've updated this vlog, but we haven't been doing much for the wedding. Today though, we are buying our wedding band. Fingers crossed, pretty sure we are going to buy them today. We're at the place where we bought my engagement ring and they do a sale twice a year, November and April. April will be too late for our wedding since it's in the spring. So we thought we would try to be smart, take advantage of this sale and go ahead and buy our bands today. So pretty sure I know what I want. I think I just want like a thick kind of gold band. What do you want?
Yeah, more or less the same. Thick gold.
I think he wants gold. He looked at some two-toned ones. We're gonna try some stuff on, see what we want, but I'm excited. I'm excited to have a wedding band. I wish I could start wearing it now, but I can start wearing it in like 5 months. All right, let's head in. We have an appointment at 11:30, so.
Hi wedding planning vlog. Today is Tuesday, December 10th. I have updates, not good ones. I just feel like I need to vent, and I am like filming a normal vlog right now, just like a, you know, a few days of my life, and I just feel like I'm leaving out a really big portion of what's on my mind right now, but I do want to try to keep all wedding related stuff condensed to the wedding vlogs. So I just wanted to vent for a little bit. It's been distracting me so much, but basically, I got the news yesterday that our venue went out of business. Our venue shut down and they will not be able to host our wedding. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Like, what is my life when I have been planning this for well over a year, and they are canceling about 5 months before the wedding. 4 or 5 months, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, I don't know, they're so, like, I just am so disappointed. Have been beyond stressed. It just sucks because I don't want to change our wedding date. Like, I don't want to push back the wedding. I want to be married like now to him, and obviously so much has gone into it. Yeah, I'm just sad. It's really, I don't have that much else to say. We have been looking at all of our options. We want some kind of celebration. You know, we want to have our friends and family there if possible. So we looked into just going abroad and doing like at a resort somewhere. If you don't know what I'm talking about or don't know why my venue would go out of business, you can go watch my last wedding planning video. At the end, I discuss they were having issues. They sold all their land to a developer, and so they were going to be developing neighborhoods on the property, which caused a bunch of brides to be mad and drop out, which I guess ultimately led to them having no money. Seems to me like bad money management and just really bad management in general. So it's a huge letdown. We've just been looking at what we're gonna do. I would ideally love to keep our wedding date, but it's just complicated. It's only 5 months until the wedding, less than 5 months now. If you've planned a wedding, you know wedding venues book out a year in advance at least. My options for venues are extremely limited to things that I never envisioned for myself. Despite its issues, I loved my venue. It was gorgeous. Supposed to be a 300-acre sprawling property. It had horse stables where you could host events on it. It had a house for the couple to stay on. It had a separate groom suite house. Just like a gorgeous, very European property on a river. Stunning. Now my options are just things that I didn't envision myself for. You know, if we go with one, I'm sure it'll be fine. It just sucks, you know. It's not what I envisioned, and it sucks too because like when we were originally touring venues, I had another venue that I loved equally to this venue, and I just wish I picked that one because that one had reputable management. They had been having weddings for years and years. They were very well known in the Raleigh area, and I wouldn't have had a problem, and the wedding would have gone on no issue. But I went with the new venue that no one had used yet. They hadn't even had a wedding yet when I signed up for it because I thought it was new and cool and different and no one had done it before. And in hindsight, I guess my advice from that would be to pick a reputable company who has been doing this for a long time, because if not, they might hit bumps that they don't know how to handle because they are not a strong business. That's really my only update. I'm pretty sure we've decided against canceling the whole thing and just going to a resort for 2 reasons. 1, we would lose our deposits for our other vendors if we did that, and 2, we feel kind of bad asking our friends and family to go abroad like that, especially when a lot of them have helped us with the wedding. So we'd be kind of like, hey, your deposit's gone and now we want you to fly to Jamaica. I don't think we're gonna do that. So yeah, just my very long-winded venting update to tell you all that my venue went out of business. And I found out yesterday. And then today my invitations came in the mail. That was really fun. Just like rub some salt in the wound, you know? Let me show them to you since I can now. I just made them on Canva. Okay, I just like marked out the date, but these were the invitations. There was our old venue, picture of it and all on the invite. I got like a custom sketch from Etsy. Rest in peace. We're starting over. As of right now, I have no venue, so we will see what happens. You guys will be the ones to know. Today is December 17th. I have some updates. I wanted to come back on to the wedding planning vlog and just give you guys some updates. So I can't remember what I told you guys. I know I sat here and vented for a while about how sad I was about our venue going out of business. And like, I am still really sad, and I was really sad. I'm just kind of having to let go of my original vision if I wanted like my dream venue, kind of dream vibe, I would have needed to change our date basically, and most likely pushed it back to the end of 2025 or even like into 2026, which I was just not willing to do. Other option would be to like cancel and elope. Last option was obviously to find a new venue with our date, and we were able to find one, which I feel very lucky because it is such short notice. I feel lucky that this venue was even available. It's obviously not originally what I wanted or what I would have gone with, but it's working out in strange ways. There's like pros and cons to having a new venue. The cons of it, it's a little bit further out than I wanted from like the Raleigh area. And again, it's not like originally the, I guess, vibe I was going for, but it will be a good day. And it will be okay. And at the end of the day, we're gonna be married and it's gonna be pretty and it's gonna be fine. So in order to get everything switched over and get the venue switched over, there are quite a few things that I need to do. I need to switch our hotel block. Our original hotel block is too far away from the new venue, so we're gonna have to switch it. I did check with some guests who have already booked the hotel block and they can be fully refunded, so that's good. We're gonna get the hotel block switch over. For our hotel block, we have been working with a travel agent to do the hotel block, which has honestly been really nice because she handles all the correspondence with the hotels. And if you didn't know, travel agents are free, so they get commission from the hotel, not from you. So if any of your guests book through your hotel block, the travel agent gets paid. It's a win-win for everybody because she handles all the correspondence that I don't want to deal with. So reached out to her, told her the situation. We needed to cancel our old block, book a new block. She said she should have me a couple hotel options by the end of the week. So that's good. Once we get our new hotel block, I need to reorder my wedding invitations with the new information. And then third thing, which is what I want to work on right now, is I need to email all of my vendors and tell them what happened and tell them my new venue. I wanted to wait to do this until I for sure had the new venue, which I do. Contract is signed, we're good to go. But I need to reach out to all my vendors, make sure it's okay with them, see if anything in the contract is gonna change regarding travel fees and whatnot. I'm hoping everyone's gonna be cool with it because it's the same day. So they were already booked for my wedding anyway. And it's about an hour drive from my old venue, but still like Raleigh area. So I'm hoping no one's gonna have like an issue with the venue change. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. Craft up an email, copy paste, send it to all my vendors, my DJ, my florals, my caterer, my photographer, my videographer, everybody. I need to send them all an email with the update. So that's where we are. Once we do those three things, fix hotel block, reprint invitation, fix everything with vendors, then I'll be back to a good place where all I really need to do is like the little details and signage and organization and stuff. But we need to just get everything shifted over to the new venue. What a ride wedding planning has been. Email 1 sent to the videographer. My planner already knows, she's been so helpful. Let's do my photographer now. My photographer kind of knows something's been up. She texted me about it, so I know it'll be fine with her. All right, let's email the DJ. Alrighty, caterer time. Catering sent. Let's do hair and makeup. All my vendors have been emailed, all 8 of them. Hopeful everyone is good and flexible. I feel like they will be. Obviously this is a bad situation and I would think everyone would be very understanding and accommodating. So everything is sent and I'm trying to be positive. Everything is gonna work out. It's gonna be good. Exciting, actually really exciting and cool news about the venue change, just being positive over here, is that this venue is significantly cheaper than our previous venue. So exciting that me and Will actually sat down last night or the night before and we booked our honeymoon because we were like, we deserve this. We originally were gonna push the honeymoon to the fall just because we had a lot going on and like financially and to save PTO, but we went ahead and booked it for June. We have my wedding and then 2 weeks go by and we have a friend's wedding and then we go on our honeymoon that next week for 2 full weeks, which I'm really excited about. It's still a little bit delayed, but obviously not quite as delayed all the way to the fall. We just were like, we need this. We actually only had to buy our flights, and we were able to book our full 2 weeks hotels on credit card points. So we didn't even need to pay anything for hotels. All we paid for was flights, and hotels are booked through credit card points. The Chase Sapphire Preferred is what we both have. Yeah, we're booked, we're going. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm excited. We just needed like something positive, you know, with everything going on. I was just like, let's do something to get us excited, and so we just went ahead and booked it. So I am feeling positive.
We're headed to pick up my wedding dress. I'm so excited. I initially ordered it to Tampa, but luckily the store I ordered it to has a Charlotte location. I got it from Magnolia Bridal, or Magnolia Lane Bridal. The store in Tampa is called White Magnolia, but they're all like connected. They were able to ship it for free to me to Charlotte, so I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm nervous. I feel like I'll still like it. I still like all the photos of it. Hopefully it fits and I don't need too many alterations. We will see. Maybe try on some veils, because I didn't initially try on any veils. Well, I did, but like I didn't try on to buy veils. Maybe we'll look at some. Okay, that was so quick. I literally put it on and took it off in like 4 minutes, but I love her more than I even remembered. It literally fits like a glove. Like, I'm not gonna need a single alteration. The only thing I'm gonna need is the bustle done, but I might not even need it hemmed, like depending on how high of a heel that I wear, which is just awesome. I'm so thrilled that it fits so perfect. Good news all around. Good things are happening. We're feeling good. Okay, we're doing some DIYing. We have to trim all these roses to put them in all the bud vases. I ran out of roses, so I'm glad we did this early because I did not realize that I was low. We got these thingies in. We got in some cowboy hats. Those are all vases. I feel like you guys have seen pretty much everything else. These are slippers and pajamas I ordered for all my girls on Black Friday. Got this sign in for our rehearsal dinner. Looks really good. We ordered this from Zazzle. Just did one of their designs online. DIY, DIY. Kind of, except we ordered the sticker. It's hard to pull.
Oh, just be sure not to mess it up.
Thanks. Get out of here.
He just wants to help.
So curious.
It looks really good.
Yeah, pretty happy with that.
I always wondered how stuff like this got made.
Not a single mess up.
That's
so
perfect.
happy with that. Wow. I'm hard on.
It's a good day. Our new wedding invitations came in today. They're pretty much the exact same as our other ones, just with a new picture of the new venue and everything like that. And then I did get our envelopes like pre-addressed, just to save me a lot of time and energy. So everyone's address is on the envelopes. I just made our invites on Canva. It was the cheapest way that I found. 100 invitations was like $100. Not too bad. And I got our envelopes pre-printed from The Knot, and that was also really affordable. It was like $30 to get our envelopes pre-printed, which I felt like was worth it. I'm not doing like a super crazy invitation suite. I just feel like they go in the trash. I think it's a good place to save money. I do love like the pretty elaborate invitation suites, but for me, this was an area where I chose to save money. So the invitations are front back. The front obviously says like you're invited to our wedding, and the back is the detail card. So it has dress code and reception information on the back, as well as the RSVP information on the back. And then some people are getting the rehearsal dinner invitation as well. We're just doing like family and a few out of town guests for the rehearsal dinner invitation. I also did get magnets. So the magnets will go in the invitations as well. It just says Krista and Will are getting married with our QR code on there for the website, just because I feel like everyone throws the invite up on their fridge, so I thought a magnet was a good touch. And lastly, I'll be closing the envelopes with these stickers, They just say Krista and William on them. We got the invites in. I am still waiting on postage. I have a few stamps, but I obviously need quite a few more. It's around 150 people that we're inviting, and it's about 80 to 90 households. So I need more stamps. I had to order them on the USPS website because I went to the post office and they didn't have like the, you know, the pretty flower ones. So I had to order them online. So I'm just waiting for those to come in. I don't think I'm too behind on the invitations. The stamps should be here Monday. I should be able to send them out on Monday, hopefully. I originally wanted to get them sent out last week, like January 1st. But obviously with everything that has gone on with the venue, I had to reorder invites, re-get the sketch of the new venue and all that stuff. So I'm a little bit delayed. I don't think it is that bad. It's gonna be like a week and a half later than I wanted to send them out. And it still gives people, they'll have about 2 months to RSVP, which I feel like is plenty of time. Here is the rehearsal dinner invitation. So what I'm about to do is sit here and stuff these envelopes so that as soon as the postage comes in, I can get everything sent out. First in is the rehearsal dinner invite, and then next is the wedding, or do I want to do, yeah, I think I want to do wedding in the front, rehearsal in the back, and the magnet in the very front. The ones that are getting the rehearsal dinner invites do need 2 stamps. Not just one. I went and got everything weighed at the post office. So I'm gonna sit here and stuff these, and I figured I could give you guys wedding updates while I do this. Everything is working out. I feel like I did tell you guys that in my last update. New venue is secured. We have switched all of our vendors over. Everyone is, you know, happy to switch over since we were able to keep the same wedding date. This venue is a newer venue. It's about a year old. So I think they're still kind of working to get their name out there, which is a reason that they were actually available, because that was the issue, was finding a venue that was available on our date. So everything is working out. It's definitely getting very real. We are a little bit over 3 months out at this point. My wedding planner, she's a partial planner, a 3-month planner, so she kind of does like the final details of everything for me. She starts in a couple weeks, so when she kind of gets on the case, she will make sure everything is finalized and looking good. I have been getting some emails from vendors lately to like start to finalize some of our music choices and stuff like that. I am working on scheduling like my bridal portraits. I think I'm gonna do those. I'm not positive yet. Honestly, I just don't have a lot of time off work. You know, the venue and everyone wants to do them on weekdays, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work out or not. I would love to do bridal portraits, but I just don't have that much time to take off this year because I'm taking so much for our honeymoon. We'll see about that, but things are starting to get scheduled and we're starting to finalize things. There is a lot of stuff that I can't do until I have my final guest count. You know, we're just one step closer to getting that by getting these invitations sent out. I've honestly just learned in this process to like let go, and whatever happens, happens. I feel like the drama with the venue was very stressful for me, but in a way it kind of just made me chill out because I'm like, all right, well, things are out of my control. There's only so much I can do to make this like perfect, you know? And at this point, whatever happens, happens. We're gonna get married. The venue's pretty. It'll work out. It'll be fine, you know? Even though this has been very stressful, in a way it's forced me to chill a little bit because I've just come to realize that so many things are out of my control. I am gonna finish stuffing these envelopes and I will check in with you guys, I guess, hopefully Monday or latest Tuesday to get out the invitations. We are getting a snowstorm today, so hopefully that doesn't delay the mail, but it definitely might. So just another thing, you know, just another thing out of my control. I am still waiting on my stamps, you guys. I'm so anxious to get out the wedding invitations because I feel like I'm behind. And yeah, I guess with the snowstorm, or it wasn't even snow. It literally was not even snow. It was like an ice storm. The stamps are delayed. They were supposed to be delivered yesterday on Monday, and then I would have gotten the invites out this morning. But the tracking number went from scheduled for delivery yesterday to now it's in transit to next facility. What does that even mean? I'm not even joking when I say I refresh this page at least every hour. I'm like, at least tell me when you're planning to deliver it. If I don't get the stamps by like, I don't know, Thursday, I'm probably gonna go to the post office and just get whatever stamps they have, if they're like American flags or whatever. I don't even care. I just want to get out the invitations so bad. So that's my update. And I'm also waiting to get this video up for you guys because I feel like it's ready to go. I want to share some wedding updates, get you guys in the loop with what's going on. But I was really hoping like the conclusion of this video could be getting out my invites. Like, okay, the invites are out. The new venue is set. We're rolling forward. I just wanted to update you and vent about it a little bit. Still just waiting for our stamps. Okay, the way I was literally panicking, you guys, thinking I was never going to get my stamps. They just came in, just checked the mail. Tracking number still says like in transit, basically lost, but they are here. Just apparently with the weather, like the snow combined with the LA fires, the US Post Office is having a lot of delays and troubles from my research online. Yeah, I mean, mine was only delayed 2 days, but I think a lot of people's are being delayed like weeks. So just a note, if you're expecting a package, things are kind of delayed right now. And now the last thing I need to do is just put my stamps on all my envelopes, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them in the mailbox and they will be on their way. I'm so happy. Invites are out. It feels real. Like, okay, everyone knows we're having a wedding. I think especially because we did not do save the dates, I think I feel like extra anxious about getting these out. We did like send virtual, I guess, save the dates. We just texted everybody like the wedding date with a little graphic. I don't know, for some reason that didn't feel like as official as sending something physically in the mail. So I'm just so excited to get these out. And honestly, usually like a job like this, I've done the majority of the wedding planning. It's just like I'm so type A. I like to do everything. Will helps, you know, when I ask for help. And his job would be like stuff like this, like putting on the stamps or stuffing the envelopes or whatever. But I'm just so anxious to get them out that I'm just gonna get it done myself. Alrighty, coming to a mailbox. Hopefully, I know the mail's been having issues, but hopefully everyone gets these within the next week or so. I'm about to go throw them in our mailbox. I genuinely feel like I need to celebrate. After the past few months of so much stress and not knowing like, if we're gonna have the wedding, where we're gonna have the wedding, having those invitations out just feels like it's crunch time now, you know? The new venue has been absolutely incredible so far with communication, with my little silly special requests. Like, we want a certain cocktail that's not on their menu, they're gonna do it for us, and just like, I don't know, they've just been so accommodating and so great. The invites are out. I feel like I can breathe a little bit. Yeah, and we have 3.5 months or so to go before we have wedding day. So I'm excited. I got those out. I'm gonna end this vlog and I'll probably start another wedding planning vlog here in the next couple weeks. I definitely wanna try to get out at least a couple more of these before wedding day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you so very soon in my next one. Bye guys.